In this video, Bitcoin is currently capitulating, but right now, has the Bitcoin price determined the Bitcoin bottom of this current market cycle? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out the latest analysis like this. And before we start this video, if you want to learn crypto trading for free, if you want to learn to start trading, you can actually check out our Gabb's Crypto 101. You can actually search this on YouTube by typing Gabb's Crypto 101 on YouTube, or you can search this on Google, or you can actually find this too in the description down below. But anyway, let's now dive into our technical analysis with the Bitcoin price action, and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So, diba, sa ating previous analysis, sabi ko sa inyo, for the short term, we don't have anything to trade yet. But for the bigger time frame, for the long term, we have a massive opportunity. Kasi look at this. If you are going to look at the weekly RSI, it is the first time na naging oversold si Bitcoin sa weekly time frame for the past 4 years. And as you can see, the previous time na naging oversold siya was during this December 2018 na crash, and during that time, we went oversold sa ating RSI, and that has also indicated the Bitcoin bottom. And as you can see, ever since that, kahit nagkaroon tayo ng COVID crash in 2020, that same area has determined the Bitcoin bottom for the time being. Same goes din dito. As you can see, noong 2015 crash, we became oversold sa ating RSI. But as you can see, dito nag-oversold si Bitcoin. But as you can see, dito sa ating area na yan, yan na yung nag-determine na ating Bitcoin bottom. Ayun o, itong area na to. This has determined the Bitcoin bottom. And after that, nagkaroon ulit ng one last drop si Bitcoin. Saka tayo ulit nakakita ng ating final na test sa ating pinaka-bottom. But you get the idea na whenever na we are going to get oversold sa ating weekly time frame sa RSI, that is going to indicate the Bitcoin bottom. So this is indicating na this could potentially tell us where is the Bitcoin bottom right now. So with that being said, following the historical data na meron tayo, this could actually potentially say na right now we are at the potential Bitcoin bottom, which is around the 22,000 up until the 24,000 US dollars. So right now we are at a potential Bitcoin bottom. So as what I've been telling you, wala akong in-enter pa din ngayon na short-term trades, but for the long term, I have been buying more Bitcoin. I keep on buying. Buy na ako ng buy sa spot wallet kasi I'm in for the long term. And following that data na meron tayo, it could possibly indicate na, di ba, following this previous data, we could actually say na that is our first test bottom. We could actually say na we might see a relief rally within the coming weeks. And then after that, magkakaroon tayo na one last retest to our final capitulation. So in that case, in my personal analysis, what I think could possibly happen within the next few weeks or few months is we are going to see another relief rally. Magkakaroon tayo ng biglang pagtaas ng Bitcoin price action, but at the same time, magkakaroon tayo ng one last push to the downside. And i-retest natin yung ating previous lows. And I think dun yung pwedeng ma-determine yung ating next pasok dito sa ating Bitcoin price action, dito sa ating second test. So in that case, ang pwede kasi mangyari nun if, let's say, the price started declining, but then at the same time, RSI has started increasing. Look at this. RSI has increased. That gave us a massive bullish movement to the upside. So in that case, that is what I'm going to monitor within the next few months, this bullish divergence. A potential bullish divergence within the weekly time frame. Pero yeah, I'm not sure if divergence is going to be accurate sa weekly time frame kasi of course, trading strategies are very accurate for the short term, but when it comes to the bigger time frame, especially sa weekly, it's unlikely na mangyari mga ganong analysis kasi we only have few times in history na nag-play out yung mga ganong movement. And I think the only few times na nangyaring ganon is this two area lang na yan. But at least it can give us an idea on what can you expect. We have a historical data. And as you can see, this is also a similar bullish divergence, potential bullish divergence na nakita natin noon. I think we are going to see a one last relief rally to the upside, and then saka tayo makita ng one last push to the downside back to 22K. And right now, that is what I think I am going to monitor within this logarithmic growth curve. So at least meron tayong data na pwede natin i-expect within the coming weeks and the coming months. And right now, I think everything is still looking fine. But then, if I were you, when in doubt, just zoom out. Kasi look at this. We are still following the similar trend, the one which we have been following for the past few months and past few years. And let's try to look at this at another data point naman. And this time it's using the moving averages chart. As you can see, we have here different moving averages to 20, 50, 100, and 200 week moving average. And if you're going to look at historical data, the moving averages are actually composed of different historical data. Kinuha natin yung kanilang average price action within the past specific time frame. In this case, the moving average is calculated by the average price action within the past specific number of weeks. So in this case, meron tayong 20 weeks MA, 50 week MA, 100 week MA, as well as 200 week MA. And if you are going to show different indicators dito, let's try to open the 50 week and 200 week MA. As you can see, the 200 week MA was able to determine the Bitcoin bottom of the current market cycles. If you're going to look at historical data, noong 2015, it was able to determine the Bitcoin bottom. At the same time, yun yung time na nag-oversold yung ating RSI. That has determined the Bitcoin bottom. Look at that, RSI was also oversold. And if you're going to look at that red line, the 200 MA, that has determined the Bitcoin bottom. Same goes yung ating Bitcoin retest. As you can see, na-retest natin yung similar area. But as you can see, that has also determined the Bitcoin bottom. Same goes dito. We went oversold sa ating RSI. We actually went within the 200 week MA. And as you can see, oversold sa ating RSI. We saw a relief rally. We tested once again the Bitcoin bottom. As you can see, it's actually tested the 200 week MA. So right now, I think this is potentially indicating that we have seen the Bitcoin bottom within the Bitcoin price action. And yun yung aking personal thoughts ko. I think this is the Bitcoin bottom. Yung sa inyo na yan kung ano yung gusto nyo tingnan. So this is what I'm going to monitor right now, this 200 week MA. So as mentioned, for the past few weeks, nag-all na ako dun sa area na yan. And I might add more Bitcoin. Siguro sa mga next upcoming sweldo, I might add more Bitcoin. But for now, since nakapag-buy na ako ng Bitcoin, I'm just going to hodl it and then I'm just going to wait this one out. And then siguro mag-set ako ng panibagong buy order if let's say sa mga coming weeks meron na akong ulit panibagong income or panibagong nakuha ang income, I will just actually put this at a buy order around the 23,000 US dollars as a buy order. In that case, that is what I'm going to monitor with the Bitcoin price action for the long-term investment. And take note, I am investing for the long term. We are also going to trade for the short term, but for now, wala pa tayong swing tradable opportunities. So as of the time being, we are just going to monitor the longer time frame, and we are just going to wait this one out, and we are just going to wait for the next indicators to form for the Bitcoin price action. But guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, you can trade that with BingX. And if you want to claim bonus with BingX, just use my sign up link that you can find in the description down below. But anyway, ayun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.